This is a new non-contact voltage multimeter tester pen from the brand SUETTLA, S-U-E-T-T-L-A. This is the X1 model, and it's basically going to be a way for you to test your continuity, resistance, AC, DC voltage, and then you can also do socket live wire distinction and non-contact AC voltage detection through sensitivity mode through the tip. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on, get it ready to go, and kind of show you some of those functions, and then we'll actually test it on some outlets after that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Obviously it comes like this. I've already removed the screw from right here from the batteries because I'm going to insert some batteries. They even give you a little screwdriver to do that. So hopefully you have a screwdriver if you're going to be messing with electricity, but otherwise they stick one in there. Just two AAA batteries. Put those in. And then you're just going to screw that back in, of course, and you're good to go. So, turn that on. And here you go. It's a little hard to see the screen. There we go. So, you can see it's pretty much everything it's going to do is automatic. There's also a little flashlight here. That's what this turns off and on. And of course, where your plugs go in. So, comes with your plugs, your probes, color-coded. Now you're ready to go, okay? So you've got your probes here. So you're going to use your probes when you're testing any voltage AC, voltage DC. When you're testing resistance or you're measuring continuity, you're going to go ahead and use these. And then when you're going to do that socket, that live wire distinction, you're going to go ahead and use the little probe here, or any of the non-contact voltage detection, like that sensitivity, you're going to use right here. Okay, so it's pretty much going to be automatic in most cases. And when we actually demo it in the next video, that's when we're going to go ahead and see all the different functions and see exactly how it works. Okay, so this is from SUETTLA. It's the X1 model, and now I'll do another video that I'll combine where we'll actually use it and you can see those different functions. Okay, let's go ahead and show a couple features here when you're actually using this. All right, so just push the power button to turn it on. Okay, and then you should be able to see right there, and it's on automatic mode. So if you have your probes in, whatever you go ahead and use those probes for, that's what it'll read. So if we wanted to test voltage, here's a 9-volt battery. So if we just go ahead and push it on positive and negative, we should see there. So if you see that there, 9.68 volts. So that lets you know that it is a good battery. If by chance you put these on incorrectly, you'll just get a negative number, okay? So that is one of the features you can do. Now, if you long press, so short pressing this button I showed you earlier is the flashlight, right? Then off and on. Now, if you long press this button, it goes into high sensitivity non-contact mode. Okay, so that's what that little icon means. So now, like here's an extension cord that's plugged in, right? You see that? You're getting the beeping and the lights, beeping and the lights. So you can see it's very sensitive. If I if I go by, that was up by a USB outlet, it'll still beep when you're in that high sensitivity mode. So those are a couple of the options you can use. Otherwise, you're going to probably leave it in automatic mode most of the time. Very easy to use. The brand is SUETTLA X1. They're dual mode multimeter. Thanks.